we wanted to show you what our thing is.
Yep.
Let's take you.
So, yeah.
Are you ready?
I guess. Excited. Hold on.
I got so giddy when we pulled in and I saw it.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
We will, yeah, here we go. Yeah, we're saying goodbye to this beauty.
You forgot to take off the license plate.
They'll do it. And there's the new one. Let's go buy a truck. Okay, well, our truck is here, as you saw.
We got to test drive.
We just drove it,
So,
and now we're just sitting here doing the paperwork. And we should be wrapping things up here, and then there's a couple things I want to add. I want to do the formats and check on the seat covers, and then beyond that, everything else is great. They did, and we'll do a detailed look here that you'll see in this video. But
yes.
we're just kind of taking you through the process. We bought multiple cars up here at Gresham Ford, and they've always treated us really well. So
Since 1992.
something like that, yeah.
25, 26.
I mean, we bought a car here and totaled it.
No, we didn't.
Well,
He
yeah,
did.
but I've bought. This is the fifth truck. Fourth truck.
The Ranger, F150.
Three F-150s. Three F-150s and the Ranger. So this is the fifth truck.
And I've bought. We bought the Escort. The
Freestyle
Freestyle.
and your current car.
My egg.
So
Eight cars.
they're giving us a loyal customer discount, which is basically nothing, but
Good credit.
they treat us good. Okay, well, we're going to get this paperwork signed, and
We'll get it.
we'll
Show you
check
how-
in. Huh?
I know. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Well, it's done. We are in the new rig, and absolutely loving it. And I'm going to do the walk around, all that stuff, but I wanted to get her thoughts on this new ride.
It's very comfortable. You sit up a lot higher, which I kind of like. Everything else is basically the same as the old rig. So it's kind of just getting used to the new seat.
Yeah. So why did we get this rig? Tell the kind folks.
Well, since we went to the RV show in Florida in January, Jerry and I came back and said, you know, if we're gonna retire, or I get to retire, he's already retired in 5 years, then the trailer that we want is gonna be more in weight than what our rig that we previously had could carry. So we decided to get this one so that we could get it all paid off before I retired, so that when we retire, when I get to retire, we can buy a bigger rig.
A bigger fifth wheel.
A fifth wheel.
Well, sorry about the bouncing, folks. This road isn't the nicest. Okay, here we go.
So
Yeah, so essentially it's just kind of planning for the future. And our F-150 towed our trailer just fine. But I think we were probably right at the limit of what it wanted to tow. And so by moving up to this F350, we've got plenty of towing capacity for now and the future. And financially, it just made a lot of sense. Now, here's the cool part. We ordered this from the factory. And that's the first time we've ever done that. And Ford absolutely kept every promise that that, you know, that if they said it was going to be 10 days, it was 10 days to this, or it was 14 days to that, or whatever. And they gave us a delivery date of about the 4th or 5th of April. And they called us on
Tuesday
and said, your truck's here. And today is the 26th of March. So, well done on that front. Okay, stop it.
I thought I saw a light when you passed me by. The reason why I shine, you're the reason why. I thought I caught your eyes, the love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
All right, well, it is the next day, and we're taking the truck out to get the break-in ride done. And so I thought I'd give a couple of the specs. Look, it's a truck, so it's got all the stuff that trucks have. You know, it's got a radio, it's got, you know, all that stuff. But what we did get was the 6.7 liter Power Stroke V8 diesel. It's a 10-speed V8, like I said, automatic. Let's see, the 3 for those of you that look at numbers, and I'm actually, because I can't remember this stuff, I'm looking at the spec sheet, 3.31 ratio. It's got all the torque that you could possibly need. 18,000 pound towing. It's got all that stuff. So look it up. It's a Ford F350. Why did we get this particular truck, and how did we go about it? We actually test drove a bunch, and the backstory goes, like Teresa said earlier, went to Florida. We decided what we wanted to get for our upcoming rig that's going to be behind the truck. And we realized that no matter what we got, whether it was going to be a travel trailer or a fifth wheel, the F-150 just wasn't going to pull it. So anyway, we settled on moving up to the 250 or 350, and we went and test drove a bunch. What it came down to is the F250. If we would have got the F250, we probably would have had to upgrade down the road. And really, for the price difference, it was better to just go ahead and go big and not have to worry about it, and not have to worry about what we're getting next time. So that's kind of where we are. And so we went up to the dealership and couldn't find anything that we wanted with the exact package. What we wanted was something between an XLT and a Lariat, so far as the packages go. And we just couldn't find that at our local dealers. And if you're paying attention to the truck market, it's hard to get trucks these days. Hold on, I gotta get the air going here. Got cold. Got warm all of a sudden. So we opted to do the build-a-truck through the Ford website. And so what that gave us the ability to do was pull out a menu and get everything that we wanted and omit those things that we didn't want. We didn't want the leather seats. I got Carhartt seat covers on these anyway, which I really like. And if you have dogs, it's the way to go. So we didn't need that with the Lariat, so we got the anyway. It's a beautiful truck. Absolutely love it. It's got all the bells and whistles, and we're getting incredible gas mileage. We left home this morning and we're heading out to Pendleton, Oregon, just to get some mileage and take a drive. I've never been to actually Pendleton. I've driven through it a bunch of times, but never actually been there. But we're getting 18 miles to the gallon, and that's something that I didn't think we would get with a diesel, especially with this 6.7 liter engine. I mean, it's a beast. And this thing, with the torque and all that, we will be able to pull absolutely anything out there. I mean, this thing's made for pulling horses and stuff. So I can't wait to actually pull our trailer, because we're probably not even going to know it's there. Oh, and I convinced Joshy to come with us. For those of you that don't know, this is Josh. He's our youngest son, and he was free today.
Yeah, because it was Saturday.
And the pups are going for a long ride. We're here in Arlington, Oregon right now. Stop, because there's a really nice park here, which turns out dogs aren't allowed in.
Yeah, I saw that on the sign.
They're allowed in that park over there, but they're not allowed in the park that we actually stopped at. So right behind us is a field. So we just went over there and let them stretch their legs and do their business. Okay, so we have upgraded the tow vehicle. It's a wonderful ride. We just got our break-in miles in, and we're really looking forward to hooking up the trailer. This thing's got a 18,000 pound rating. We're going to be pulling 6,500, so we're giving a whole lot back to the truck. It's going to be a pleasure towing. Hey, we hope you enjoyed the vehicle. We're excited about the new truck, and thank you all for coming along. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget, as always, share it with a friend. Remember that a happy life starts in a happy place. Ours just got a little happier. All right, thanks for coming along, folks.